Hey Lightweights, welcome back to some more of the Batman the Animated Series. Today we are going to be watching POV. I don't know if you actually call it POV or point of view, but that's the episode we're watching. Again, have no idea what this is going to be about. Can't really tell from the thumbnail, and it doesn't give me any indication in the name. So I'm really excited to watch this episode and see what it's all about. I hope you're enjoying the reactions so far. If you are, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future reactions. All right, you guys, here we go. POV. Almost has a little Christmas sound to it.
Bullock's meeting us at 2300 hours.
Where's Bullock? Detective Bullock, are you all right?
I'll check out the warehouse.
How? It's engulfed in flames.
The department works months to nail that drug lord, and in 5 stinking minutes you idiots blow it.
Montoya and Wilkes were late, so I had to go in alone.
All right, Bullock, let's have it.
He had to, or he wanted all the credit?
I couldn't wait for backup any longer.
Doesn't look suspicious at all. I was like, what the hell are they doing in there?
I was closing in when this loud noise tipped him. Jeez!
I'm surprised he could move that quick. Between the cigarettes and the donuts. That went up in flames very quickly. So Bats is obviously gonna save him, and now he's trying to blame Bats for the whole thing. Fucking asshat.
And then Batman showed up and bungled everything. Lucky I was there to save his butt.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from the rookie.
I know he's kind of a hard ass, but I kind of like this lieutenant.
When we arrived, Detective Bullock was down. The suspects completely vanished.
Watch out! I don't think that's gonna work, but...
Then he came flying out of nowhere. The Batman threw out his hand and sparks flew from his fingertips. Then he pointed his fingers, and some kind of ray shot out at the van. The guy tried to bolt. Wham! He drops. Then the Batman says something to him and blurted out, "Doc something."
Maybe not a person, but a location?
Well, someone in here is lying.
I wonder who that could be.
All right, let's have your version.
And then I heard the name Hathcock.
What the fuck? What a horrible way that would have been to go.
The whole place started to come down. Batman pushed me out of the way. He was buried alive.
Well, we know that's not true. But I can't wait to see what actually happened.
One of you is going to burn too.
Damn.
You're accusing the detective of trying to hog the collar. You're all suspended until I make my decision.
Doc, Gotham Harbor, the dock.
Oh gosh, she's gonna get herself in trouble.
Hathcock.
Be careful. I like her. Bats is like, don't worry, I'm just hanging out. I'm assuming that was a nail file, but it looked like a shiv.
I wonder what the boss is gonna do with pointy ears up there.
Pointy ears.
How about we skewer him, huh?
Nah.
Where is your boss? Is he gonna keep me hanging around all day?
He's like, I let you capture me because I needed the boss. Now let's get this show on the road. What is that pink stuff on his face? Hell yeah! Way to go, Montoya. Oh my god. So fucking strong. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss? The monocle thing makes me think it's Penguin, but the Penguin I've seen in the games is shorter and stouter. Also, I thought they were inside, so how are they outside now? Maybe there's like a bay door that I didn't see. Looks like he's dancing. Ooh! That was cool. I like that. Okay, definitely not Penguin. Now that is how you do it. That's like, shit, I like this girl. She better get a promotion.
You and the Batman really turned this thing around.
She's suspended.
This farce has gone far enough, Hackle. The investigation is closed.
Yeah, look.
Fucking Bullock.
Thanks a lot, Montoya.
Fucking hate that guy. All right. So surprisingly, I really enjoyed that episode. Typically, I don't like when shows have you do like the different perspective things, or the main character that you're used to following around, they do outsider perspective. Typically, that's not my favorite, but I really, really enjoyed this. I like how we get to see Batman from how he appears to other people, especially so the rookie cop. I love how he didn't necessarily know it was gadgets, so to him Batman was like a superhero with superpowers, you know? He's like, sparks came out of his fingers and electric, I don't know what he said, lightning bolts came out of his hand, I don't know, but like his description of Batman made him seem like he was this magical being, which, if we're being honest, if you're just a rookie cop or just a bystander on the street who didn't see bats on the regular, that's how he probably appears to people. And I never really thought about that before, so I thought that was really cool. And also knowing that not all of the cops hate or distrust Batman. I know that him and Gordon have whatever relationship they have, and Gordon seems to trust him well enough. But it seems like in the renditions of Batman that I've been exposed to, like, it's a very strenuous relationship with the cops because obviously he is a vigilante, but it's cool to see that some cops like appreciate his help. And I really liked the Montoya character, so I kind of hope she's in it again. I doubt she is, but it would be cool if we saw her like later on after she got a promotion or something like that, because I felt like the way they did that episode with the kind of relationship between them was really well done, and I really liked it. I like how they show, like, okay, she doesn't have the cool tools and the gadgets and the money and all that stuff, but she still figures it out. So she thinks in a much different way than Bats does by using the crane and getting the guy in it. And he was just like, okay. Like, so I think that's really cool how it showed just different perspectives on Batman, even though it wasn't necessarily through his lens. I thought that was really cool. And it really just reinforced the fact that I really don't like Bullock at all. I'm not saying like he was in cahoots with them, because I don't think he was. But he's definitely just trying to make himself look better and get all the glory for himself. He obviously did not see Batman go in there. He just went in there of his own accord and didn't wait for his partners, which is dangerous and stupid and, you know, all that stuff, as we found out, because he almost got himself killed. But he's just in it for the glory and for his own recognition instead of trying to bring down the perps. So we're seeing more of his personality, and I can tell you I still don't like it. I was very surprised that he was able to fight as well as he was and move as quickly as he was, because we've only ever seen him in just cigarettes and donuts. So that doesn't really seem like a good fighting diet. But he, you know, according to his own rendition, he held his own pretty well. Now, did that actually happen that way? I don't know. Probably not. But either way, I was surprised by that. And yeah, I really enjoyed that overall, which is very surprising, because if you had told me the premise of this episode beforehand, I probably would have guessed that it wouldn't have been my favorite. But I think this is one of my favorites so far, which is very surprising. And I am still very excited to keep watching. I genuinely have not had an episode yet where I was like, oh, or when is this going to be done? They all I don't know. I'm enjoying all of them. I guess besides the last one wasn't my favorite. But when I was watching it, I wasn't like, oh my God, is this going to be done soon? So they're just, I don't know. The whole crew that went into this is incredibly talented, and I am so excited to keep watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post my next reaction video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.